Alright, Virgo, here we go. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, for October 2022. Soulmate cycle. The soulmate energies reading. It's interesting. Well, you'll see in a minute. You got a couple of things going on here. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, or you found Steve Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. Let's talk about this pre-shuffle. Yep, I got a runner here, still thinks about you. I'm going to show you the cards in the pre-shuffle. First, I'm going to show you this. Okay? Take a good look. Good look at his eyes. Ooh, you're growing sleepy. No, I'm not trying to hypnotize you. There's a steely-eyed right there. That's my steely-eyed King of Swords. Just hold on a moment here. King of Swords crossed by the Two of Swords, Five of Wands, Page of Wands, a little bit of communication there, and then a Seven of Swords, deception. Somebody here has always had their eye on you. See that fox? Always got his eye on you. See the eyes here? Always got the eye on you. When I look at this, we're going to talk about your runner first. When I look at this, all right, when I look at those eyes, I see somebody who's determined to fix something. Something didn't go their way, okay, with you. Well, it was some sort of conflict. I don't know what. Could be anything. They are wanting to come in and coming right for you, but I don't think they're going to do it. I'm just going to tell you that just from the surface energy, okay? It's too hard for them. This Seven of Swords bookending this means this is fake. This steely-eyed bullshit is bullshit. This steely-eyed, I'm coming towards you with determination, I want to fix this, it's bullshit, especially because it's crossed by the Two of Swords. And then I got a Five of Wands crossed by a Page of Wands. However, I think you're about to have, you ever watch, we all do it all the time, you ever watch TV repeats, like go into like a Hulu or a Netflix or some shit and rewatch a series you've already seen? That's about what your life's going to feel like over the next month or so. I think you've got someone else coming towards you, and it's a repeat episode. It's a bit. Although I will say it's a bit of jumping the shark, which is a TV term that's often misused. It's in reference to Happy Days, the TV show Happy Days. In the beginning, early in the show, Fonzie jumped, I think it was school buses or something like that, or garbage cans, I don't know. I think it was buses on his motorcycle. And then late in the show's final season and all that, he jumped a shark. It's an indication of something, the same thing rewritten to be different, okay? In TV talk, it's the writers ran out of ideas, the show's over, it's time to go. You know, that kind of thing. In your respect here, you're going to meet someone, or someone is coming towards you that's very similar, and a similar situation will play out to what happened with this runner, okay? Now, the runner is still thinking about this. They want to fix this. They want to come towards you. I don't think they will. I'm just being honest. But I think this new person will approach. You will run into this new person at some point. And I think this is an energy that's come up in some of the singles reads. It is a repeat. It is a jump the shark. It's not the same, but it's similar, okay? All right. So, and that means that ties into what I've been telling you, Virgo. Your past lessons, what you learned from that last situation, will help you this time. You won't end up in the same situation, or you'll know how to prevent it. Okay? So whatever it is, I don't know what the situation is, but whatever it is, you're about to jump the shark. Okay? That's what's going on here. Let's shuffle the deck. It is a soulmate. It's another crack. It's like the universe giving you a second chance with the same kind of energy, but a different person, because the other person's too much of a, well, they're too much of a pussy to come towards you. I'll just say it. All right. Let's shuffle the deck here. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Virgo for October 2022. All right. All right. All right. Right here. The card before the cut. Why the fuck are we here? Two of Pentacles. It's that butterfly, that giant butterfly represents transformation. It's even got the same colors as the death card in this deck. Sort of the black and white kind of thing going on. It's changed. Something here, it's an actual image, why the fuck are we here, of the jump the shark. It's two sides. One side red, not coming, the other side coming, but they're the same thing. These pentacles look the same. Okay? There's all kinds of ways the energy reflects off these cards. That's why I don't recommend anybody look up book meanings of the stupid cards. That's just a party game. Read the card. The energy comes right off it. You could feel it like that in your intuition. It's right there. There's one not coming. There's one coming. Similar. Fonzie jumped buses or whatever it was. Over here he jumps a shark. Same but different. The experience from the past will help you with the new one. Okay? What comes up? Okay? Okay? All right, here we go. I know this won't be a popular reading. Nobody wants to hear that. Everybody wants the damn runner. And you know what? The runner, probably for a good number of you, the runner's there to teach you a lesson. I left one from the center. That's going to be our after the cut. I got to backtrack and pick that up. Look at that. Disappointment. Fell on the table. Had to come out. The Four of Cups. You get another crack at something you missed the first time. It's the perfect card to come out after the Two of Pentacles. Come on. Why am I your second favorite energy reader? I know Virgos don't like me much, because I say bad things about your runner. But you hurt their ego, and they can't get past it. But it doesn't matter. The universe giving you another crack. All right? And your experience, you could turn this into gold with your past experience. If you already know how to do something, right? If something was really hard the first time, and you kind of, I forget how to do it. You know, you barely got it done. You still got it done. You learned something from it. If it comes around again, it's not going to be as hard the second time if you remember what happened the first time. You know, you could fix this. All right? Oh my God, that's unreal. All right, here we go. Let's give the deck a shuffle. Here we go. That's perfect. You get another crack at it. You get another crack to... it's just what it says. I mean, I'm just giving you the energy. Do what you want with it. Like it, don't like it. I'd like it if I were you. I don't know. I like the new energy that's coming in. I think it's workable anyway. It's pliable. Let's see where we go. Universe seems fit to test Virgos. I don't know what it is about you. You always are the one being tested. All right, giving the deck a final shuffle. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Virgo for October 2022, universe. Give me a reading. You ready? Overall energy? Yeah, it is a little bit of victory. It's victory. Butterfly of transformation. Change. What's fueling this victory? Six of Wands. The Knight. I almost called it a Knight. Again, I've done this twice today. The King of Wands. The Burger King. Yeah. This time you'll get it right. That's what it's saying. The first time your person was this ego-based, whatever, and puffing up and all that kind of stuff, whatever. Something about what happened with you hurt their ego. They ran or whatever, made them deal. They didn't want to feel. Well, this time you get victory over it. This time, because of the past, things go your way. I don't have anything bad to say. There's no other way. I've got to be honest in the energy. But I think you're about to meet somebody new. That's what I think. And I think your other runner is probably going to pick up on that energetically, but excuse me, I don't think they're going to do anything. It's dusty in here today. Right here is the energy around your connection. That's funny. How they're behaving in the 3D. The soul energy, hidden energy, message from the universe, read with the energy of the connection. Right here is the potential final outcome. All right. I will clarify everything. Throw some universe cards over the top. At the end, let's see where we go. What's the energy around your soulmate connection? Okay, and this soulmate connection is not just with your runner. This is with someone new that's coming towards you. All right. There we go. The star. You're about to, come on. The star. You're about to get a wish. You manifested this. I know you did. I know you've been manifesting. You have to have been for that to come there. All right. You're about to get victory. You're about to get a wish. You're about to get victory over the Burger King. You now know how to deal with a Burger King. Someone who has to have it their way. Someone in their ego. You learned from that first person. Right? It's not gonna hurt you the way it hurt you the first time, and you should be able to manipulate the situation to not have to deal with it at all. To have it might even get some victory over it. It might go well. You might be getting banged pretty soon. I mean, that's pretty cool. How are they behaving in the 3D? Ace of Pentacles. It's taken a while for this manifestation to come in. All right, this is a solid new beginning here. All right. We're going to have to see what happens when we clarify this. It's just giving me a timing. The grandma on the freeway at 15 miles an hour kind of thing. It's taken, but the manifestation is here. What's the soul energy bookending the star? Yeah, it's a divine masculine. It's a whole fresh, brand new emperor. Shiny new. They've been in the shop a while, right? The body shop had to get all fixed up and everything like that. But you're getting the call. The car's ready to be picked up. Your divine masculine is ready to be picked up. The universe going to give you a call. The universe repair shop having the receptionist give you a call and say you can come pick up your emperor now. It's right there. It is right the fuck there in the soul position. You have a proper divine masculine. One that will work better than the last one, but is still a little bit Burger King-y. Okay, but the lesson, this is talking about, our overall energy is talking about, with the King of Wands crossing the Six of Wands, the lessons you learned from the last one will make this go smooth as silk. All right? That's why I always tell people, when you learn lessons, when people show you who they are and you learn something and you move forward, don't forget the fucking lesson. Keep it. Keep the knowledge. All right? Hidden energy, red with the star. Queen of Swords. It's one of those energies, she holds the sword of truth. It's one of those energies where you finally, it ties with victory a little bit. You finally get to find out why something had to happen to you. Okay? You are one of those signs, Virgo, that's tied to the October column of the Q4 reading, where I talked about with justice, for example, where you finally get to find out something. This is going to be an interesting one to clarify. Your reading and Aquarius readings are always the most difficult, definitely per se. But anyway, final outcome, potential final outcome, I can't predict free will. Red with the Ace of Pentacles, soulmates coming together, Two of Cups. Come on. I mean, I don't have a mic to drop. I'm going to do a fucking card drop. There it is. There's your mic drop right there, except it's with cards. That's it. It's communication. It's everything I've told you is valid. Everything. This backs it up. This is the soulmate card. This is a coming together. I don't want you to think that some asshole is coming towards you. Oh, here we go again. I don't want you to think that. I am telling you, someone who is heavy in their masculine energy is coming towards you, and I don't think they're going to run. I see you coming together. There's no separation phase. But all the lessons you learned from the other fuckwit are going to come in handy. I'm telling you to make sure you know what you want. Make sure you know why the other one affected you the way it did. And make sure you take steps to resolve it. Like if you were drunk when you met the other one, maybe this time you're sober. Okay? It'll go a little bit better. I don't know. Maybe if you met the other one at work. Right? Maybe you don't date anyone from work anymore. Or when you do, you learn how to manipulate it better. I don't know. Whatever it is, those lessons will serve you well. There's no running here. I don't have a runner. I've got a new one. The universe is new. I said the universe repair shop having the receptionist call you, say you can come pick up your emperor now. All right? It's right there. Let's go. Nothing bad here, Virgo. Nothing bad here. I'm still gun shy on Virgos from getting my head ripped off last October. I think it was when I look at that randomly at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to clarify with the light seer is the Queen of Tits. It's you. It's right there. It's the Empress. It's your energy. Empress and Emperor here. I've got a divine couple coming together. It's your wish. It's going to show you why everything had to happen to you. It's been a long time coming. It's taken a while, probably because you had to get in this energy. Otherwise, because this one is in full Emperor energy, it's not really a Burger King per se, but the Emperor needs the Empress to balance out. The Emperor energy can be a bit much. It can be a little bit controlling, to say the least. All right, the star. Why is it here? Let's talk about this. About to get a wish. That's nice. Don't rip my head off. It's okay. If you want that other runner, fine. But I think they're still broken. The shop hasn't called you about them. All right, I think they're still broken. You're welcome to take the car home. My mechanic would tell you that. You're welcome to take it, but it still don't run. You know, okay. Don't make no sense, but if that's who you want, they're not coming. They sure do want to, but there's too much water under the bridge, too much something. There's too much. I don't know. They would have there's too much embarrassment energy around it of some kind or something. I don't know. They don't like how they behaved or how they handled it. Whatever the hell that means. The star. What do we got? Tell me about the star. You're going to have to apply it. Wow, that's crazy. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, it ties a little bit with this Queen of Swords. This is someone out in the cold. This is a winter energy in the Witch's Tarot. It kind of is here too. It's more of a fall, autumn energy here in the Light Seer deck. At least that's how I read it. Yeah, something's going to allow you to, if this is how you've been worried, you manifested this. This is proof you manifested this. I don't know what to tell you. The affecting energy around it is something coming out of loss. All right, what's on top? King of Wands. Where have we seen the King of Wands before? Oh, yeah, right there. Crossing the victory card. Yeah. It's another masculine coming your way. You manifested this. You manifested another crack. I know what you did. Oh, I know what you did. And I know you don't want me to say this. And I know everyone's going to go, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. Yeah, y'all full of shit. I know what you did. You manifested another shot at the runner. And the universe said, well, I can't send you the runner. I'll just send you another model like it. It's like you didn't like the first Prius. So you manifested another Prius. The universe couldn't send you the other Prius, so it just sent you a new Prius. You know, it just sent you the same model. And that's kind of what it is here. Why is the King of Wands here? Yeah, the Hermit. You did. Everything I just said just got validated. Okay? I will say, however, this is a better energy. The other one was a bit of a lemon. This one at least runs okay. Right? Runs okay. It's good. You know? You could drive it off the lot. It's all right. It's not going to run from you or anything like that. It just needs a little jump start in the soul, a little bit. But the Empress is good at that. Your Empress energy will be the jump start for this person. It's fine. Okay, tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. What's been taking so long here? Because that's all the energy that's coming off of it. Long time. It takes a long time for a tree to get this big. Look at all those rings. Look how many years it's been around. You know, it's taking a long time for that. Let's see what's going on. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Why'd you give me this energy in this way? In the 3D of all things. Okay. It means they're showing up. I mean, I've got a solid new beginning with a soulmate here. That's something that runs okay. It'll work. It's not going to run from you. You can drive it off the lot. Like I said, the Hanged Man is crossing it. It's exactly what I told you earlier. I already said it. I said you had to be in that Empress energy, and I showed you the Empress. It was at the bottom of this deck randomly. You had to be in this Empress energy. It was held up. It's your manifestation held up until you were ready for it. You weren't ready for a divine masculine that runs. All right? And it couldn't send you the old one because the old one's just broken. You know, it's sending you another model, another one of the same model. But this one runs okay. You had to have a spiritual journey. You had to figure some things out. Otherwise, it would be a waste of time. It wouldn't be for the greater good for you to get the manifestation, for the energy to come in. The energy is here. October, powerful month. What's on top? Queen of Wands. Major attraction. You're going to like this person. Major attraction. It's not Fakey McFakerman energy. It's attraction. It's been coming up a lot for the Queen of Wands lately. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Ace of Wands. It's going to get hot fast with this person, whoever this is. I said you're probably going to get banged in October. I'm not kidding. That's spank bank upright right there. But I don't think you'll have to do that. This is red hot. This is crazy. This is unreal. This is wipe the stuff off the desk and bang, or wipe the stuff off the table and bang. I mean, this is some serious. This is banging in the park, everywhere, pulling the car over, in a rest stop. I mean, it's everywhere. That's hot energy. Big attraction here. It's nice. It can blow out in the wind. It can flare out. Okay, we'll see. Let's pull on this Emperor. Soul position. Who's coming? What manifestation is coming? It's bookending the star. A divine masculine, a proper divine masculine, one that runs okay, but still similar. You'll see some similarities to the old runner. You will. All right, but it's nothing you can't handle, according to the universe. don't think you'll be thinking about it once. This one definitely runs okay. This is a hell of a bang session. All right, it's you know, definitely some bedhead in the morning for sure. All right, Empress, why is it here? Why is it here? And again, I'm not a time lord. This is October's energy. Could happen. Don't send me a tweet and go, it happened on November 10th. You were wrong, Steve. I wasn't wrong. I'm not a time lord. There's no time. Your clock isn't in the energy. All right? Come on now. Cut me some slack here. It's thousands of people. General reading. Emperor is crossed by the Page of Cups. It's a new start. It's a fresh start in love. It's somebody who they're not going to run because they are in their feels a little bit. A little bit. They're out of balance a little bit. This would have been better if it was a Knight of Cups, for example, or something like that. Or an Ace of Cups. Well, not really an Ace of Cups. A Knight of Cups would have been ideal there. Page of Cups, there again, runs okay. Like if you see an ad for a car, there's runs great, runs like new, right? Runs excellent. And then there's runs okay. Runs okay in an ad for a used car, using this as a metaphor, means you could drive it home, but it's probably going to need a starter and a few other things, and you know, it runs okay. I wouldn't drive it from LA to Seattle. Okay, you're probably going to break down, but you could drive it from, say, maybe West Los Angeles to Pasadena. You might make it okay without having a tow truck come get you. Runs okay. Their love runs okay. They're not going to run away. We got two soulmates coming together. What's on top? Runs okay. You never see that for a plane, though, do you? Yeah, who would buy a plane that says runs okay? You know? Seriously, if you're buying a single-engine prop plane, you fly a private plane, you want some. It better run good because it can't stall. You know, stalls sometimes. Who's going to buy that plane? Not me. Tell you what, what's on top here? You never see that in a plane ad. Ace of Cups, I was just talking about it. I said no to it in the environmental energy, but they have a lot more potential. Their love's open a little bit with the page, but they've got the potential here. It's a lot. And I see a lot. I see a lot of love coming out here. Jesus. All right, Ace of Cups, why is it here? Chariot. Balanced Emperor drives the Chariot. Balanced Masculine drives the Chariot. Right? It's right there. You can work. They run okay. You can work with it. A car that runs okay, you can work with. You can drive it. It'll need a part or two now and then, but you can get around with it from point A to point B. It's like that. This is fine. That's why you're banging here. That's what this is. It's totally what this is right there. So this means that you can pull your energy, your Empress energy. Why it was delayed for so long while you got in Empress energy is because your Empress energy is needed to pull the love up, to pull this person up from a Page of Cups to a Knight of Cups or even a King of Cups that's sharing the love. Okay? That's exactly what it's saying. So now let's talk to the universe. Let's talk about, now that you've learned about cars, what runs okay means versus runs excellent. You know not to buy a plane that says stalls occasionally or runs okay, runs fair. No, that's not acceptable for a plane. It is acceptable for a soulmate, though, for a soul connection. I can understand what the universe is trying to say, where your past lessons, what you learned from the other one, will help you here. All right, and it's almost like saying you had this car before. You've got a bunch of old parts in your garage. So it doesn't matter that this one runs okay because the parts that this one needs, you've already got in your garage. You can just put them in. It's no big deal if it needs a starter. I got a starter for this model. I'll just throw it in. It's 2 bolts and an electrical connection. Who can't do that? Yeah, I mean, done. It's almost effortless for your Empress energy to bring this person out. And that's why we got some hot monkey sex here. We got some hot love happening, let me tell you. It's wild. You know, it's gonna be tearing down the walls. If you're the upstairs apartment, they're gonna be complaining downstairs, that's for sure. Alright, here we go. Queen of Swords, why is it here? I don't know where you meet this person or how they come in. I have no idea. It could be online. Okay? It could be you meet them at work. Yeah, I hear people all the time. I work at home. I live in a remote area of Montana. You know, I think, oh, I had one person. I live in a remote area of, what was it, Manitoba or some shit like that. And I don't meet anybody. Nobody ever comes through here. Well, it's probably online then. Maybe it's cyber sex. I don't know. You know, they got these things called planes now. You can fly people in, you know. All right, Queen of Swords. Why is it here? What's the universe want to tell me about this? Oh, look at this. The Five of Swords. Don't dismiss this person, okay? Do not dismiss this person. You might, because they're going to remind you of what happened last time. So something's going to happen that's similar to what happened last time. Okay? Do not. That is short-term thinking. Don't self-sabotage yourself. Stick with the truth. Be cold and detached if you have to. Access your lessons, right? Access it. Like a surgeon, right? They're very, like cold and detached. You know, they're very I'm just here to do the job. Just give this energy a chance. All right, whoever it is. On top, the Queen of Pentacles. You're the nurturing force. They're the Burger King here. They're a little bit of that. It's another model. It's another version of the same model. You're the nurturing energy. This is your energy here. This is the Queen of Pentacles. Your energy's attached to that. Again, a little bit of, I think the universe is really trying to tell you this. A little bit of cold detachment will serve you well here, okay? Because then you won't be so quick to dismiss it. Even if you got to tell yourself, well, I'm attracted, even if like they remind you of the Burger King, and you're like, I'm not doing another fucking Burger King, right? And you're like that, but then you think, with a little bit of cold detachment, you think, well, but I'm attracted to them, and I am a bit horny, so I'm just going to get banged. You know, just take it from that angle and see where it goes. That might open things up a little bit. Might open up some conversation. You know, the Queen of Swords sometimes needs a reason for things. I guess is what I'm trying to say. Your energy opens this person up. I mean, rips it open. Like the last Schlitz can at a redneck picnic. You know, it's not even the pull tab. It's ripped in half and open, jagged edges. Your energy does that. It's very clear here. All right, so what do we got? Queen of Pentacles, why is it here? Page of Swords. Again, don't be quick to dismiss this. You might find it disappointing on the outset at first. You might. Because you thought, I'll tell you why. It's red with the Hermit, this Page of Swords. It might be, when you meet this person, especially with the way I'm talking about crazy sex and Schlitz cans at redneck picnics, runs okay, I got the parts anyway. I mean, you know, you hear me talk, you know, you got some gorgeous Adonis coming towards you, right? Okay, fine. But you might be disappointed at first, but it's because you thought you manifested your person or someone better, when in reality you just, for some reason, manifested your person again. But the universe can't bring you the person, so it brought you another version of that, but a better version. Your person does not run. You cannot drive it off the lot. Your original runner. This, you can drive off the lot. So drive it off the lot. Be cool. Alright? Get your bang in. Figure out what's going on here. You'll open this person up. This is a soulmate. I got 2 cups here. Alright? Your readings, Virgo, are always very unique with me. They're always different than everyone else's. It's like Virgo and Aquarius are their own little islands in the soulmate cycle. You're your own little islands. It's like Galapagos, right? Where different animals evolve there because it's been isolated for so long, right? There's only certain species that only live there. The Galapagos tortoise, the Galapagos hawk, which is something I hope to see one day. I'm going to go to Galapagos one day to see the Galapagos hawk. You know, there's that kind of thing. You're very unique in this cycle, and your readings this reading almost reads like a singles read. It's crazy, but this is what I'm getting. All right, so be cool, even if it reminds you of the other person. All right, there is a strong attraction here. Why is the 2 of Cups here? Let's do the final on this. Let's go. Why are you giving me 2 cups here? It says 2 soulmates coming together. Boy, are they. After a long wait, while we were waiting for you, the Virgo, to get into the non-runner, to get into Empress energy so that you had a chance with this person, you know, so that you both had a chance with each other. Why is the 2 of Cups here? Yeah. Page of Wands. It's, you know, just take it as it comes, right? Take it as it comes. Go roll with the punches. Go with the flow. This is my party girl. How is that not fitting? These are red together. And this is all about banging. This is what it is. That's what the energy is. It's hot. All right? And she goes to the party for one reason and one reason only. All right? Those jeans come right off. You say, hello, hi, how are you? Would you like a beer? Boom, jeans off. You're in the damn laundry room. Everybody can hear the squeaking. Did you hear that? Yep, party girl's getting her thing on. Okay. Right, it's like that. Just go with it. Have that this is my curious page. I love the Page of Wands. Okay? I used to love the party girl too. But I'm a little old for that now. But I do love the Page of Wands. You know, it's a nice energy. Just let it flow. Just go with it. This shit is on, man. Your manifestation is here. It's close. It's coming. All right? What's on top? Yeah, look at that. These are red with these. Here's the Ace of Pentacles on top of it. It's been a long time. Again, it's saying the same thing. There's a chance for a solid new beginning here. There's no doubt. If you can put up with a little bit of, there's a lot of attraction, okay? But there's also a solid new beginning. But you're going to have to put up with something that's disappointing about it. You know, in car speak, you want a new car, but you don't know what kind of car it is. You're currently driving a car that you don't like. You're thrilled you want a new car. And then the new car shows up. And it's the same kind of car you have now. It just runs better. It's disappointing a little bit. You thought you were going to get a Corvette or something cool, Ferrari or Porsche or something. And it's just another one of the same model. But this one runs better at least. You know, and there's some strong attraction here. You were attracted to the other one too. Don't lie to me. All right. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Final. There's my King of Cups. There it is. There's a lot of love here. He holds the Ace of Cups. You might remember the Ace of Cups from such positions as this one, right here in the soul. He holds the Ace of Cups. It's someone here who will, with time, open up. They're not running. They're not going anywhere. They're just cautiously optimistic, okay? But cautious about sharing how they feel. All right? It's someone a little more stable than your other one. Again, your other one doesn't run at all. You can't drive that car off the lot. This one runs okay. It's stable. It'll get you there. But over time, you put a little bit of work into it, it'll open up. It'll open up big time. This holds the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups over here in the soul. Your energy pulls this Ace of Cups up. Pulls this person up from a Page of Cups, which is crossing here, all the way to a King of Cups at the end of the reading. So that's why it took so long for this to arrive, right? That's why a lot of you Virgos have re-virgined, right? You're virgins again. Surprise. Because you had to be in the right energy. You have to be. You can manifest anything you want. Okay, within reason, of course. You're not going to be able to fly like Superman. But you can, if it's for the greater good, you can, and you do it properly, you can manifest anything you want. But the energy has to be right for it to come in. You know, otherwise it's not for the greater good. It knocks things out of balance. The universe does not want to knock things out of balance. It'll give you anything you want as long as it's in balance. That's why we say, if there's something you want, it's already there. You just have to tune into its frequency. That's balance. That's, if you're not on its frequency, that's out of balance. That's not going to work. So it is what it is. It took a while because you had to get in a certain energy. And you're all hitting that energy at different times. You're all on different timelines, moving at different speeds. So just keep working on yourself. Make sure you hit that energy. When you hit that energy, this happens pretty quick. I'm telling you, it does. All right, this is October's reading. I mean, it stretches from about right now, September 27th, till probably the first week or so in November, because I'm not a Time Lord, but October's right in the middle of there. And October is incredible with the 1010 portal and everything going on. I mean, it's so strong, I wrote a whole blog article on it. Let's shuffle the deck. Let's do 3 cards. What else you want to tell Virgo before we go? What else you got to tell me? All right. You know what? Fuck it. We've talked a lot about this new energy coming your way. I know I disappointed somebody out there, and I don't like disappointing anybody. Let's talk about the runner. Give me 3 cards and a bottom card on the runner, the original model, the one that can't be driven off the lot in this particular situation. Give me 3 cards and a bottom card. Let's go. What do you want to tell them about that? especially the disappointed ones. I don't know why you'd be disappointed about someone new. I said you're getting, what the hell? God, a couple of you out there, crazy town. You find something to love in this world, you hold on for dear life. All right, you do. You don't let it go. If something comes at you, you check it out. If you can, check it out. The other person still wants to run. You shouldn't be waiting for anybody. This is your energy. She's not waiting for anything. She got everything she needs. Male or female, Queen of Pentacles, that's your energy. It's one of the finest energies of the Empress. It's beautiful. Let's talk about this runner, this original runner. This car that's stuck on the lot that even my mechanic angel can't fix. Let's see what's going on here. All right, give me 3 cards in a bottom card. 9 swords crossing the center card. The affecting energy around that person is 9 swords. Something fucked them up with you. What happened? You know what happened. I don't know what happened, but you know. Either way, they're pacing the kitchen at 2 o'clock in the morning with a bottle of whiskey. Over you, they're still thinking about it. Their ego's still hurt. They're still licking their wounds, whatever it is. They're never going to forget it. It's one of those things, whatever happened between you two, it's something they won't forget. And you may think it's no big deal. So don't come at me and say, oh, it's no big deal, Steve. Steve, you're exaggerating. No, what's a no big deal to you might be a big deal to somebody else. One man's gold is another man's pile of shit. Okay? So, honestly, it's a big deal. All right, 9 swords. Oh, fuck my ass. Okay. Center card, what's the 9 of swords? We'll come back to that. Center card, I don't even want to go there. Center card, what's the 9 of swords crossing? Yeah, they're too slow. You know, they just can't get past it. It's a Knight of Pentacles. Could be going faster. They just can't get past it. They're not going to do it. This death card is literally death. It's just, look, all I'm drawn to is the buzzard. I call it a turkey because we're getting close to Thanksgiving. A little bit anyway. It's a couple of months away, but whatever. The turkey, there's no meat there. If you show up at someone's house on Thanksgiving and that's what's left of the turkey and you're hungry, you're fucked. Okay, so if you're hungry, if you're waiting for this person, knock it the fuck off. I'm telling you, they're not going anywhere. And even if they do show up, you get some discombobulated critter, but they're not. They're not. They're just, you want this new model to come in. At least it runs. It works. What's red with the death card? 3 swords. They're in a lot of pain over something. Come on. I don't know why I'm your second favorite energy reader. I don't know why Virgos don't like me. But anyway, whatever. I got nothing bad to say about you guys. I think you're fabulous. 3 swords. It's not happening. They can't get past something. All right? Something, they did it to themselves. I don't know what the fuck happened here, but it was embarrassing. It hurt their ego, or it just, for them, it was a big deal. That's all I can say. It's exactly what I said while I was shuffling. 9 swords. Discombobulated critters, slowing them down. They can't get past the thinking about it. We don't do stuff until we get out of this 9 swords. And granted, 9s are the end in tarot, but underneath it is a fucking hangman if you need more proof. Okay? Do not wait for the old runner. You want the new version the universe is sending you. So get in that Empress energy. And you'll be banging sooner rather than later, believe me. Alright? This is some cool energy. I like this. Alright? That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. Okay? And I'm sorry about this runner here, this original one, but you were supposed to learn. This was supposed to put you in Empress energy. Make sure you're there. Alright. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. Alright? Good luck, Virgo.